and I know other people from other schools are gonna start coming for me. Please don't. What is that going to put money on my plate? Me, I don't have time for that too. Hi guys, it's Joy here. I'm back again with another video. So for this video, I wanted to talk about the best and the worst universities to go to in Malaysia. If you ever plan on coming to study in Malaysia, you need to watch this video, because like when I first came to Malaysia and I had an agent who took me to a terrible school and stuff like that, so it was a bad experience and I wasted a lot of money and stuff like that. So like I didn't have the opportunity to have somebody to talk to me or tell me the real tea, like which schools in Malaysia are legit, which schools are cool, which schools are boring, which schools are terrible, which schools are nice, and stuff like that. So I felt like it was fair enough for me to make a video about the best and the worst universities to go to in Malaysia. Let's start with the worst universities in Malaysia. The school, okay, so the school I went to was called Uneducated University. That was a terrible university, the worst. You know, the reason why my agent linked me to that school is because that school gives more commission for bringing in students to the school than the school I actually wanted to go to. Now, for me, in my situation, I already knew about a school called Limkokwing University, and that was a school I wanted to go to because Limkokwing University had a branch in Swaziland, so I heard about Limkokwing University and stuff like that. But the Limkokwing University in Swaziland was but I wanted to go to the main campus, which is based in Malaysia. That's why I wanted to go to Limkokwing University. So the school I went to, which is called UCSI University, I did not feel comfortable with the area. Like at first, like I asked my agent, are you sure that's like a legit university? When you go to the site, you don't really see much. UCSI University is a racist university. Let me just be straight and forward. UCSI University is a racist university, period. The majority of the people there are Chinese. I'm just gonna be real and honest, plain, basic. There's just racism in that school. The school system is quite messed up. Like, it really is messed up. It's just messed up. So there's just nothing to look forward to there. And the place is not a comfortable place. When I got to UCSI University, I did not feel comfortable with the area. I just didn't feel comfortable with the way the area is. It's in a more packed and crowded area since it's in Kuala Lumpur. Now, when I heard that UCSI University was based in Kuala Lumpur, I was thinking the capital city of probably like Uganda, Kampala, or capital city of Pretoria, which looks like prestigious and everything. Though, like Kuala Lumpur itself is, KLCC is like beautiful and stuff like that, but it's not really within that range. Trust is more like another dimension that I've never experienced in my entire life. So it is not a comfortable area to go to. Other universities that I heard of were, let me see, Sunway University. There's some racism there. I was Curtin University not being a very good university. As much as it's a branch in Malay, as much as it's owned by Australia, Curtin University is owned by Australia. I would not advise you to go to Curtin University because it's like in some other. It's in Sarawak and it's in the middle of nowhere. Nobody's bad there though. It's just what I heard. That's just what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but these are the things that I've heard. I'm just gonna talk about things that I've heard and stuff like that, because people really need to see the real tea, bruh. Like, I'm just gonna be real, basic. I'm sorry if I offended anyone or said anyone was racist or whatever. Whoever's my friend is not racist, okay? Let's just agree on that, okay? If you're my friend, you ain't racist. So yeah, those are the bad schools. Now the schools, I would say personally for me, number one is Limkokwing University. Limkokwing University has so many advantages, like literally. Imagine Limkokwing University was the university I wanted to go to and I heard of before I came to Malaysia. Another thing that I liked about Limkokwing University is that even if you didn't like the branch in Malaysia, or if you didn't feel comfortable with being in Malaysia or whatever, you can easily transfer to the other branches. Limkokwing University has different branches all around the world. They have one in America. I think they're going to open one in America. They have one in America, being Brazil, I think. Yeah. They have one in London, and they have in Swaziland, Botswana, Lesotho, many African countries. They have very many branches in African countries. So if you want to like explore, travel to different countries and stuff like that, you can just decide to transfer to that country or whatever if you want to learn about different cultures and stuff like that. So that's what I like about Limkokwing University. Another thing that I like about Limkokwing University is because they have so many branches around the world that there's so many international students in the school, and the school favors international students. Most of the local schools here in Malaysia, I'm sorry if I'm being offensive, but I just gotta speak the truth. Most of the schools here in Malaysia favor the locals and stuff like that, and it's just too extreme, like literally. It's too extreme, you know. I understand this is your country. I understand locals are supposed to come first, but I totally understand. I'm not against that. I just don't like the fact that if a foreigner is trying to make an effort to mingle with locals, they're not interested. Or if a foreigner is trying to has worked hard on a project but doesn't get the right credit he or she deserves, but a local wouldn't make an effort and they would get easily an A+, there is a problem right there. So that's the kind of favorism I'm talking about. Like, it's just ridiculous. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Oh, another thing about Limkokwing University is that they don't play when it comes to fashion, okay? Limkokwing, we don't play when it comes to fashion. Like, people dress up, bruh. And they're hot girls and hot guys in the school, so it's just my opinion, okay? Because you see so many foreigners and stuff like that. That's when you just like, wow. You just experience different races, and you just meet different people at Limkokwing University to a point where you just see so many beautiful people, you know? I'm not saying Asians are ugly, okay? That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I just saw some handsome ones, okay? Just don't judge me right here. Don't judge me, okay? Another thing that's nice about Limkokwing University is the fact that they don't, like, most of your lessons or whatever don't really focus on the classroom. It's more of like, and it's very easy to pass. Like, me personally, I don't have time to stress about school, focus on books 24/7. Ain't nobody got time for that. I need to make my own business, define myself, where I want to go in life. I need some time for all of this, okay? I need some time. So that's the good thing with Limkokwing University. It's not very stressful. Most of the universities, for example, UCSI University, it was very stressful. If you want to go to UCSI University, you should be a bookworm to go to that school. Like, always be on books and stuff like that. You never sleep. They have short holidays. Sometimes you wouldn't even get the holiday you're supposed to get. Like, they have like 2 weeks holidays during the year. Then towards the end of the year, it's 2 months. Like, their holidays are so short, you know. So you're always focused on books. Sometimes you won't even get the 2 weeks holiday, bruh. It's like, why? Like, they want to stress you so much. It's a very stressful school. You never have time to define your future or do research on business or even go to party if you're that kind of person who likes to party and stuff like that. So yeah. Another thing with Limkokwing University, I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot about Limkokwing University because I like it. Okay, I like it. Limkokwing University is like, their entertainment is on point, and if you study in Limkokwing University, you get the opportunity to also earn money. Say, for example, if you want to model for the fashion students, they'll pay you some money for modeling for the fashion students. If you want to design, if you want to be a hairstylist and stuff like that, you actually get money for, because there's a course called hairstyling, I guess. It's just something I heard. If you want to perform, I heard they pay you also, so that's a good thing. You get to study at the same time you learn how business works. It's more of a business kind of school, and which is the most important thing in life. Like, for me, I don't care if I know everything in a book. What is that going to put money on my plate? Me, I don't have time for that too. I don't have time. Me, I want the money. I want to work. I want to learn how to be an entrepreneur. I want to learn how to do my own business. I want to learn how to be independent. That's just who I am. Like, I don't have time to sit in a classroom and listen to a lecture 24/7 for the rest of my life. No, I don't have time for that. Like, yeah. And Limkokwing University, most students from other university come to Limkokwing University for entertainment because they have the best culture days and entertainment stuff, like, and whatever. So yeah, personal preference. I'm just saying. So yeah, those are the advantages of Limkokwing University. I'm sorry I'm hyping Limkokwing University because I know so much about Limkokwing University, and I know other people from other schools are gonna start coming for me. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, I'm just speaking from me knowing a lot about Limkokwing University. Excuse me if I don't know much about other universities. Another university I would say is good is APU, Asian Pacific University. That university is a good university. I've been there myself. I've visited the place there. I've visited the area. It's comfortable, it's nice. I've seen some international students. Another university that is good in Malaysia is Nottingham University. I've heard this from Malaysians. I heard this from Malaysians. Yeah, I heard this from a Malaysian, that Nottingham University, their school education system is probably one of the best in Malaysia. One of the best. Yeah, probably one of the best. I'm not sure if there's so many international students. I'll have to ask my friend. But hey, that's just basically it. Like, for me personally, when it comes to me and school, I never take school seriously. That's just who I am. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Like, that's just me, bruh. Like, I just want to get my grade A with no hustle or struggle or whatever. Like, when I was in UCSI University, teachers would always tell me, Rudula, redo. And then like when I redo it with the way the teacher wanted me to do it, the teacher will say like, no, your first one was better. It was better, ma. Redo. I'm just like, yo, I don't have time for this. You know, like it reached a point. UCSI University is so messed up. It reached a point where I just did not go for tutorials. I was just like, I don't care. I'm only gonna come for finals. That's it. I'm done. Like the teachers there were just so confused. They didn't know English. By the way, UCSI University is the worst university to go to learn English. They teach English programs, but I promise you, the teachers there don't even know English. People told me, you know the way I'm speaking right now? People are going to tell me that I'm speaking too fast. Can you imagine? People actually told me that I'm speaking too fast. Like I need to speak slowly. Like really slowly. So I don't think it's the best university to go to study English. Don't go there to study English. I'm telling you. It's the worst. You'd be better off in Africa or something. Yeah, so anyway guys, thanks for watching the video. Hope you learned something new. I just wanted to like give anyone out there who is interested in studying in Malaysia the real tea, how it is, what schools are good to go to in Malaysia, because sometimes you get misled by agents. Like for instance, me, I hired my agent to take me to Limkokwing University, but he ended up taking me to UCSI University, which was a very good university. So I just want you guys, I want you guys to know the good and the bad of the different types of universities in Malaysia. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be seeing you in my next one. Bye.